Hello, my people. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, good night, good whatever time it is in your country. 100K loading, baby. It's loading and loading and loading. Yeah, it's less than 300 people until we get to 100K. The counting in the screen, in what you see, is completely different than what I see from my side. Okay, I see from my side some big numbers, but to update in the official YouTube account that you will see is another story. So in my private screen, it's telling me that it's less than 300, but on your screen it looks like 400 more, but it is what it is. It's the same. So hey, double check. Yeah, I'm talking to you, my friend. You there. Double check. You haven't subscribed yet. I don't know what's going on with you. You've been watching me for months or even for years, and you never subscribe to the channel. Yes, I'm talking to you. You are confused. Just have a look, man. It takes you 1 second. Check that icon. Okay, you see the sub, the subscribe icon is still red, right? Yeah, click on it. There we go. You see, it took you just 1 second to do it, and you are part of the family. You are part of the history. Yeah, history made. So I don't know when it's gonna happen. It could happen today, tomorrow, after a week, after a month, after a year. I don't care, because I value people. Everybody is important. Okay, I don't care about the number. I care about people, if that makes sense. So thank you for subscribing. Thank you for being part of the family, and this is just the beginning. Let's now talk football, because we are here for football. First of all, we're gonna say congratulations and welcome back to the family, Laurenz James. It was official. I've already made few videos about Laurenz James. Finally we signed somebody. Yeah, but in the women section. I know many people don't wanna hear or watch women football, but I do. You know that I always put like the highlight and match report, match reviews, because I value the men team the same way I value the women and also the kid teams. So yeah, that is part of me, but I'm not gonna push you to be like me, because some people, they just care about the first team, the men first team. Family reunion, and let's listen to the big brother.
Welcome to the Chelsea family, Lauren. Can't wait to see you in blue.
Okay, let's move on and talk about what is happening at Chelsea Football Club at the moment. They cut their training camp in Ireland short. It took only a few days. They are back at Cobham, and that is not a good sign, because apparently we have few more cases of the virus. You know the virus that I'm talking about, right? Because if I say the name here, YouTube could take my video down, because they don't want people to mention that name for some reason. So and few players that we didn't really see during the training, we didn't see them on the picture and all that, they could be affected by the virus. So that is not a good news, and I'm just praying that everybody is healthy, especially Charlie Musonda. I didn't see him in any picture, so that makes me think a little bit that he could be one of those players that got the virus, and he doesn't deserve that, because the kid been through a lot in the last 3 years. So I'm just praying that it's not him, and he's not injured either, so we can just prepare for the season. I'm praying, and you should also pray for our players and pray for Charlie Musonda in particular. We saw yesterday that Kalim Hassan-Odoi and also Hakim Ziyech had some ice on their, some part of their legs or whatever, calf or knees. So hopefully that is not like a big deal. It's just a precaution or something like that. And that is going to bring me to asking some questions. What is the hell that the players are not getting the vaccine? Because they're supposed even to take it first, before everybody else, because they are on the field all the time and they have to get in direct contact with many other people on the field and also off the field. What's going on here? We have the vaccine center at Stamford Bridge, London. So we give people vaccine, but we can't vaccine our own people. How that works, I'm not happy at all. They're supposed to get vaccine, but I don't think the vaccine also is an obligation for people. I think it's your will. Okay, if you wanna do it, you can do it, but I think they give people the choice to choose between getting it or not. So I don't know what is happening. I'm just making assumption here and coming up with some theories, but so I don't know. They need to be tested again before they go to training. I'm not sure that they're gonna train tonight. I also heard that Bakayoko is in London, but he was isolated himself for 10 days, following the rules. So this weekend or early next weekend, we're gonna have the full squad back in training. Maybe not the full squad. Maybe I'm lying here, because it's gonna be N'Golo Kante, all the French players, Bakayoko back again, and those who reached the final, like Mason Mount, Reece James, Chile, Thiago Silva. I think they might have one more week extra to relax. Hey, I forgot also the Ballon d'Or himself, Jorginho, and also Emerson Palmieri. So in about a couple of weeks now, we're gonna have a fully fit squad. And I also think that the German players are coming back next week. Timo Werner, Rudiger de Hassel, and also Kai Havertz. So keep your eye open on that and keep praying that everybody comes back fit and ready, so we can go and smash Una Emery, Villarreal, good evening himself. You know what I mean? So, man, that's it. What else are we gonna talk about in this video? Erling Haaland, the usual suspect. Borussia Dortmund almost on the verge of signing Malin from PSV or from Holland, sometimes in Holland. And if they sign him, and then I have a little bit of hope that we can sign Erling Haaland. But everything depends on Chelsea Football Club. Like I always insist, go with the money, put a lot of money on the table, and start negotiation somewhere. We saw what Man City are doing. They went with the money. They are not just talking. They went with the money. Hey, Levy, take the money, 100 million, here we go. And then we're gonna give you a bunch of players. How about that? No, I'm not gonna take that offer. Okay, second offer, according to report, 160, boom, on the table. Give us Harry Kane. And City are a serious candidate, because they are going to sign Jack Grealish. That is the second target for them. And can you imagine? Grealish, Harry Kane, Kevin De Bruyne, Sterling, and they have a very good goalkeeper too. The defense is awesome with Diaz and Stones. I don't want to even think about it. But you know what? We have the best manager in the world. No matter how expensive your squad is or how good your players are, Thomas Tuchel is always going to find a way to beat you. We did it 3 times. 3 times in 3 weeks last season, and we can still do it. So I'm not afraid of City, but I am a little concerned of my own team, Chelsea Football Club, because we still need a big man in front to take advantage of chances that we create every single game. We don't have any problem creating. We create tons of chances, but we don't score them. It is what it is. Leave your comment and let's have a conversation. God bless. think outside the box, be cool like N'Golo Kante, and see you in the next one.